like do this, but video, and now I have to do this anyway. So that's why you can kind of tell like my voice is a little bit different because of me being sick. So, okay. Go. Ooh. Oh, say it didn't want to do it. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Share this on Facebook. Just post it. There we go. Let's see. Oh, about to say, it seemed like Twitch didn't want to work. All right, let me get the pre-recorded episode ready, and we're gonna go from there. Um, put this up. Coughing in the headache at the same time is not that cool. Oh boy. What's up, everybody? Watching the pre-recorded version of WFSO Aftermath. Welcome. It Bless live on my personal TikTok page, Twitch, and on YouTube as well. So, one being. So, yeah, we ain't got time for that. There we go. We don't need no keyboard warriors in here. Or wannabe, just put it that way. Anyways, we'll talk about the results of this past Saturday Survivor Series. Plus the Wizard and Bucks game with a shocking conclusion. And probably one thing I want to talk about with the something that's going on in Milwaukee development. And if we have like a little bit of time, we will, talk about a little bit of, comic book movies and TV news. So we'll do that. And sorry. Let's get to the results of the war games, Survivor Series. And I guess like all I'm hearing, is people still like hating on WWE. Like I agree to certain things about it, and that's more helpful. Like I said, I agree to like a certain point with some of the stuff that they got going on. Like I was saying, for like example, like the amount of matches, but certain PLEs you can like get a buy from, like this one. So you know how the war games is and like Survivor Series matches and stuff like that. So, well, I mean, I'm kind of glad that they did, on SmackDown this past Friday that they did, a traditional Survivor Series match, which they need to bring back. I don't get why they don't. I'm like, and plus, it was a 3.5 hour PLE. So, I don't know. I just don't get it. So, okay. I think this is Angela Snyder 2870. Welcome to the live. I'm probably gonna get bothered by this dog all day. But anyways, Rhea's team did beat Becky Lynch. Well, I would say Becky Lynch's team, and
almost as much as we do.
Like Come on. Either you're gonna give it here or you're gonna there. Now go away. Um, sorry, but no, no more, no more. Anyways, like some of the spots, some of the highlights that happened in this match is always good. And like what somebody said, it showcased the women. So like, what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? Yeah, go ahead and showcase the women. Why not? Um, but yeah, like I said, it was a good match and good debut for like Last Legend, like her PLE debut, I should say. Um, like the Wolves and Odds, and the next match, well, the whole Judgment Day, interfering and with Liv Morgan's return, kind of like kind of turn, and Dominic Mysterio did win back the Intercontinental title from John Cena. So I guess part of it is like we're not going to get our wish what we had wanted. Morgan R2 I81, welcome to the live. Kirsten Hatch C5E, welcome to the live. Appreciate it. Um, but yeah, like I said, all the stuff that was going on and all the interference and okay, we thought it was he probably was going to still retain it. Now I guess what some of us wanted is for him to defend it at the last time is now and have him like lose it. But I think they didn't want it to be like predictable. So that's why I think of why they probably just had him lose that Survivor Series, then kept it until Saturday night's main event, which is the next Saturday. So yeah, that's gonna be big and interesting. And he did get John Cena did get a standing ovation like before he left. No, yeah, it was a good performance. So by John Cena, like one of his best ever in my opinion. Um, then you got the Women's World Championship. You got Stephanie Van Keur defeated Nikki Bella. Um, Stephanie Van Keur ended up pulling out like Arsenal moves just out of nowhere, and some of the things that like you never seen like a woman do. So I thought that was cool. And I don't know. I think this probably be most likely could be the match of the night in my opinion. Well, it's the Women's World Championship. I know some people ain't gonna agree, but yeah. Wait, is that Bad Santa? Welcome to the live. And Merry Christmas to you too. Um, then we move on to the men's. I think this. Oh yeah, there's only one match I got wrong, and that was the Intercontinental Championship. But as somebody was mentioning about this situation with the Vision going against Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, and the Usos. Of course, Vision's team did win. Um, Merry Christmas. But yeah, we expected to be like brutal, especially you have like Brock in there, so it was a good thing. I guess you would think it's like seeing like a potential matchup maybe with Brock and Roman Reigns down the road. So like I mentioned in the WFSO preview that them two have like one more match and like that WrestleMania or something like that. That'd be cool. Brent Lee Dalton, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, and still the puzzle. I thought they were going to reveal this person that's attacked like Punk on Saturday, but didn't happen. They were just trying to figure out who he is. So I take it they're just going to drag this a little bit longer. So maybe it'll be the thing that they decide what on that Raw that's going to be coming up on January 5th. Clasher, hey, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. So yeah, everybody had like a lot of guesses. Like some people think Seth Rollins healed like that fast from injury. Um, I wouldn't say that. The type of injury dealing with, so I don't think he came back that fast. And two, oh excuse me, they're thinking it could have been Austin Theory, and I don't know, I just can't like see that, you know what I mean? Um, and the other guess was Jericho. So that could be interesting too. Like have like a big pop like him coming back. That would be like that would be good. But yeah, there are your winners of these matches, and I am gonna rate it and grade it because I did watch it like as soon as I got out of work, and although I was a little bit behind on it, but I managed to watch the whole thing. Although it took like longer. Um, okay, but like I said, it's like besides only having like four matches in this PLE, one of their big four, but at the same time you understand how they oh, Cowboy Dan, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Um, the Truth 999XX, welcome to the live. Appreciate it. Um, Kristen Hatch, I already said hi to you. um, but let's see. Oh, bro. Yeah, I watch the Monday Night Football too. So you hear that? I don't know. It was just something just put on because there's nothing on. Anyways, rated and graded. So, like I said, I don't like the amount of matches on certain like PLE. Like we got five matches in like a PLE. Depends on which PLE it is. So this one, the Survivor Series, you kind of understand it because the length of time. But they could have did like a 4 hour PLE. So I don't get why they just couldn't like add one more match and had like a 4 hour no PLE. Had like a traditional Oh, okay. See you back in a bit. Um, so the grading, I'm gonna give it a B plus. Like I said, just mainly like the amount of matches and like not happy about it, so I'm gonna give it a B plus. And for the rating from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, I had to give it a 8. So 8 and a B plus. So that's my pick for that. So we're gonna move on to the Wizards and Bucks game, which was ended up in a shocking conclusion. Bucks ended up losing it like the last minute, 126, 129. And another bad thing that happened was that Kevin Porter Jr. ended up getting hurt in the fourth quarter, which they was up by 16 at one point. And oh, thank you. Oh yeah, no kidding. Okay, so it won't show. Julia Lopez, N6E, welcome to the live. Appreciate it. Um, and you just can't leave me alone. There you go. But yeah, sorry. So like majority of this game it was all Bucks except the third quarter, and which they were still in the lead, they but both of the teams scored like very high in the fourth quarter, but I guess it got lazy on the defense and turnovers. So defense, turnovers, and this mainly like the turnovers really like killed us. Cause like why you know Miles Turner passed it back to Giannis and ended up costing a turnover. So Don Workman, welcome to the live. Appreciate it. Um, oh, good for you then. Um, but yeah, this like I said, it was good until that good ending. So we kind of find our main second scorer, but sadly he got injured with back spasms. So probably most likely he'll probably will be day to day. So we'll wait and see. Um, But yeah, I'm pretty shocked that the last minute collapse. Um, I do blame coaching as well because I know some people will like the coaching, the turnovers, and lack of defense. So whoever they hired for that supposed to be that defensive ace, they need to let him go. That's not working. So let's go to the quarter status. You got Milwaukee up in the first quarter, 34-28. Then second quarter, let's see. Oh yeah, let me get back to the first quarter. That's the lowest that the Wizards have scored, and the highest that the Bucks have scored. Then you got the second quarter. You got 30-32 Milwaukee. It was up by that. Third quarter, that's the lowest that Milwaukee has scored. 28 to Wizards 33. Then, like I said, that fourth quarter collapse just kind of like cost them the game. Uh, with Milwaukee 32 and the Wizards, the highest scoring quarter in the game, 38. So yeah, it just really sucked. So let's go to team status. This dog, I tell you. Uh, Patri- yeah, football. Patriots is winning, so I'm kind of shocked. I'm like, at least they can do it without Tom Brady. So you don't like to hear that man's name out of anybody's mouth. Yeah, like he's a better commentator than, in my opinion, than a football player. He's a better commentator. The wife agrees. uh, will you stop? Okay, so let's see. Team stats with the Bucks. 53 to 100, 102 with 52% from the field. With the Wizards. Then you got the Bucks 46 to 84 with 50%. It was there. 3-point percentage. It was there too. 21 to 38 for the Bucks with 55%. Then 13 to 36 with 36% from the Wizards. Free throws 13 to 21. Like I said, that's enough. Oh wow. Oh wait a minute, there's a flag. Something must have happened because they look like they didn't count that touchdown. Okay. Like I said, 13 and 21 for the free throws, 62% for the Bucks. Then Wizards 10 to 15 with 67%. So both not that good on free throw shooting teams. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Legal contact. Oh. Oh. There's so much for that touchdown for him. Anyways, rebounds. I can say it more, and I can say it a lot more. That rapper legend 999. I do like that speech and appreciate that. So yeah, everybody knows stay positive. But anyways, like I said, rebounding. Especially like offensive rebounding is really bad. Like I understand, they don't miss barely their shots, but at least defensive rebound they should get more, not like letting the other team get like offensive rebound. So that's just kind of silly. So yeah, 35 to 41, the Wizards over the Bucks for that rebound. Assists, they both did good, 29 apiece. Steals, the Bucks should have been a little bit better, 5 to 9. That's the Wizards. Let's see, blocks, they both tied with 4 blocks apiece. Um, Bucks again, like I said, with the most turnovers, with 17, and the Wizards with 10. Let's see, 17 points off turnover for the Bucks and 18 points off turnover for the Wizards. Let's see, fast break points. Bucks 14, Wizards 11. Points to the paint, yeah, they really killed the Bucks. So yeah, 58 to 34. So yeah, that's horrible. Um, oh, I thought you,
Homemade soup.
I thought you was gonna wait till tomorrow.
Well, I've made it up so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. I've still got a lot of Manny's memory stuff to do.
Right.
But I thought with how you're feeling, some can I have my face stuff?
Yeah, I was wondering what this was.
Lord,
Hey,
thank
it
you.
looked like it could be something to eat.
No, don't eat it. It'll just stop your insides from getting wrinkles. I thought because of how you're feeling, some hot soup will just do you nicely. So
Right.
I just whipped up some homemade soup pretty quickly, and then we'll have the rest for dinner tomorrow. And I also made shepherd's pie that's in the fridge, ready for tomorrow as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, you can tell your people that your wife is amazing at throwing together shit like a
Yeah. Actually, when I had like a sweet tooth one time, she just came out with just something out of the ordinary.
like the other evening where I did the homemade caramel covered with peaches
Yeah.
and with some vanilla ice cream, and you lost your mind over it
Oh yeah, because it was good.
because you didn't think that I could do such greatness. Well,
Hey,
you did, but
I'm saying she should be on Master Chef.
nah, I'm gonna get up, chef. Put edition.
um, then you got the largest lead by the Bucks with 16. Then with the Wizards, they was up by 6 at one point. So let's go to their player status, which will be like box score. So I think the Bucks will be first to talk about. Let's see. Oh yeah, for the first time, Giannis ended up being this game. Sorry, 26 points, 10 to 17 from the field, attempt 1 3 but miss, 6 of 11 from the free throw. Yeah, he's got to get better on the free throws. 7 rebounds, which is kind of low. 4 assists. Yeah, and that's bad with 5 turnovers. Yeah, he got to really take care of the ball. 1 steal, 1 block, and 3 offensive rebounds. Miles Turner, not a good shooting night with 9 points, 3 of 10 from the field, 3 of 8 from three, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and 1 offensive rebound. Sorry, but yeah, he got to get a little bit better, like put him more in the post, not have him hang around in the three. But that's just me. Kevin Porter Jr. Excuse me. Um, I think it's a season high for him. And plus, led the team in the game with 30 points, 12 and 15 from the field, 5 and 6 from three, 1 and 2 from the free throw, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and only 1 turnover, and 3 steals. So yeah, good defensive anchor, but it's still like not an excuse for them to lose. To
Like,
all that good.
oh, so, hmm, out your system.
Yeah, we hope so.
It will. Trust me, I'm a nurse.
Then got AJ Green with 13 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 4 of 6 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Not too bad. Then Ryan Rollins, I don't know what's going on with him. 14 points, 5 of 12 from the field, 3 of 7 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Got the second most turnovers with 3, 1 block. Um, then the bench, at least you got 2 people at least for doing something. I'm shocked they didn't play Cole Anthony that much. So yeah, that was like a real surprise. Um, they're like KM Lamb 103, I believe that's what it is. Hey, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. Um, see Bobby Portis. Oh, he didn't play that much either. 12 points, 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. And like I said, Jericho Sims, I like his rebounding. Got 3 offensive rebounds, with a total of 7. So that's why you put him in there for. And although Doc is finally realizing it, and just look like that. Got Gary Trent Jr. with 14 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 3 of 5 from three, 3 of 3 from the free throw, 1 rebound, and 1 block. So yeah, that's crazy. Um, and Chris Middleton with the Wizards, he had 15 points, 6 to 10 from the field, 2 or 3 from three, 1 or 3 from the free throw, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Martin Bagley Jr. I guess he was in for Alex Sarr, which is dealing with a groin injury, from what they said. Um, I can't even tell what that said, but look like it's in Arabian or something like that. I don't know, but anyways, welcome to the live. Excuse me. And Martin Bagley Jr. The third. I'm sorry. 22 points, 11 or 16 from the field. Tip 1 3 but miss. Uh, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, and 6 offensive rebounds. That's crazy. Um, Keyshawn George with 9 points, 3 of 11 from the field, 3 of 6 from three, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. And I guess that's all we can take. But the bench was another story for the Wizards. Um, got Justin Champagne, 10 points, 5 of 8 from the field, 0 of 1 from three, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks with 6 offensive rebounds. Oh, got Tristan Bukic, 16 points, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from three, 7 of 8 from the free throw, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Cam Whitmore, 17 points, 8 of 14 from the field, 1 of 3 from three, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, with 2 offensive rebounds. So once again, the final score 126-129. The Bucks lost to the Austin Wizards. Finally. But frankly, they do play each other, one more time. You got the Wizards back at the Bucks at New Year's Eve, and we're gonna try to go to that game. Then on Prime Video, they'll face each other one more time on January 29th. So yeah, this is going kind of quick, like just overall. Um, they're back home Wednesday. They go against Detroit. Um, this stand is just really kind of bad, especially like for the Wizards, but the Bucks, like what's going on? I'm sorry, but I think they need to change it up with the coaching. They really do, and get rid of that so-called, supposed to be a defensive guru of the group. So yeah, sorry, but he needs to go. But anyways, let's check out the other scores that's going on right now. You got Orlando beating Chicago 120-125. Halftime, Dallas is beating Denver 69-68. So yeah, that's crazy. Um, let's see. Halftime once again, Utah is beating Houston 57-68. Yeah, that's a shocker. Okay, the game on Peacock that's currently just started. Phoenix and LA Lakers. Uh, Lakers up by one, 5-6. Detroit beat Atlanta 98-99. Cleveland beat Indiana 135-119. Brooklyn beat Charlotte. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 116-103. And you got Miami beating the Clippers 140-123. And I'm sorry, but the Clippers look like they just messed up their future by trying to grab like a few players, which they shouldn't have. But what more can you do, right? So that is it for NBA wise. And like I said, the next game the Bucks got is Wednesday. They go against the Pistons at home. So okay, we can move on from that. And now we can talk about okay, so I guess they talk about more about the this is like Milwaukee development. So they're talking about, will they do the development near the Brewers Stadium, which they do need to. So I'm just trying to see like what they talking about. Oh, um, let's see what they say. Yep, yep, yep. Oh yeah, because there's people like including myself that they need some sort of a development around that area. Um, okay. Let's see. Okay, I'll answer my Twitter. Yeah, let's see. Biz Biz Times editorial by Andrew Whelan suggested that there's opportunity for entertainment district to be created now that Kamashu Mining plan to abandon its 44 acres complex 4400 West National Avenue in West Milwaukee. New location, of course, in the Harbor District. That's not that far from the bus station. Um, the site is just a block or two from the Brewers parking lots, which is like that would be good. You know, if you can make some development there, then you can also like do developments on the parking. Well, I showed y'all, I think it was last week, about the scenarios that they was thinking of trying to make in that area. So, Humberto, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. Um, let's see. But yeah, it's like it just
That
sucks.
garbage?
No, I'm
Okay.
still got food in there. But sorry. The problem is, you know, within the year, the Western Milwaukee official were discussing this idea. Okay. Yeah. So like, why not? It's like ain't nothing going there. So why not make like a year-round entertainment and hotel destination? So I know it's probably going to end up, you know, taking a while for all that stuff to like go down there and build it up. I like the name Buck. Welcome to the live. Um, let's see. So they seeing a 20-year plan for that experience with their entertainment options, foods, and hotels. So they do need to do that because, like I said at one point, you know, it takes like a mile for people to get to the American Family stadium. Getting from like point A to point B is like a mile between walking from the bus stop all the way up to to the stadium. So it's just crazy. Sorry, it's American Family Field. So yeah, I'm kind of screwing up. So yeah, but by then, okay. Oh, so they was really talking about this for a while. So by then, Milwaukee Brewers have begun to create their district around this Fires Forum Arena, which now includes bars, restaurant, an apartment complex, and the trade motel, with the second hotel, the Moxley, planning with approval from the city. So yeah, they did get approved. I guess it's just right now they're just waiting to see. So I think that hotel will probably end up starting, construction probably in the spring of next year. Which kind of makes sense because they still got the area with the Landmark Credit Unit Live venue. So that's open up in February, and I think all they gotta do is like the around the area. So yeah, let's see. This redevelopment could in partnership with the Milwaukee Brewers and incorporate expenses for baseball fans. That's true. Um, this redevelopment could be pursued. Yeah, I just said that. I'm sorry. This was 6 years ago. Did the Brewers ever contact West Milwaukee to express an interest in the plan? And going back to the President John Solinsky told me that West Milwaukee had no discussions with the team officials about this. We also know that Kamashu was still doing some manufacturing at the site. Okay, so that probably was a few years ago. So they probably probably done. So I'm sorry. So I'm sorry. The fact that the Brewers had never contacted West Milwaukee about this proposed project over the last 6 years was seen, but was at the point that Mark Dacio has no interest in development plan around. It was Miller Park at the time. Wherever location outside the stadium, land or on the Brewers business operation president Rick Slingsky, I'm sorry if I said it wrong, has made it clear that losing parking spots can that get used for tailgating will be an issue. No, it won't. What I say, because you're gonna have other stuff like around there. Like not everybody want to go down there. The Gale tape. There's people that want to be down there. That Kyle X8. WFSO. Hey, welcome to the live. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, it's like still an incoming issue that they don't want to do anything, but it seems like they have to be forced to do it. So that's why this other plan that they're gonna do probably sometime around the next season when the Brewers start playing. I guess they're gonna like test some stuff out. So just wait and see. Okay, so the Brewers experience is not just coming to games and hopefully watching us win. It's tailgating beforehand. Not everybody feels that way. As for Brewers owner Michael Stachio, the man who invested less than 84 million as the biggest investor with 38%. Oh wait, 38%. So Giannis is one of them. But when the Brewers was purchased for 220 million, 2004, Stachio and his co-owners are the main beneficiaries of the first survivor of the Brewers, whose 4-year cost to taxpayers will total 1.56 billion by 2040, as they estimated. Second Assembly passed by the Wisconsin legislature in 2023 provides another 546 million to the team. So yeah, okay, so yeah, his network is 1.9 billion, and he still can't even do nothing around the area. So it's just sad. Okay, so now I can just turn it back to the news. Oh, excuse me. But that's still messed up for yeah, it's still messed up with that Bucks game. So yeah. Um,
Jones says deputies pulled him over only because they spotted him recording a separate traffic stop. Jones says he asked for
let's see.
before he would turn over his ID, and his lawyers write in a lawsuit.
He's also a majority owner of the Northwest City English soccer team and an investor of Strategic Sports Group, whose first owners that made deal to invest $3 million in the PGA Golf Tour. In short, Anastasio doesn't need to do in culinary development around the state. Yes, they do, and has never expressed interest in doing so. In 21 years, he has owned the team. If any such project to happen, a recent report consisted by the Wisconsin Professional Baseball District has found there is a market demand for it. So it's cool. Like I say, if you want to do more with that, in the area, and also with do something with like West Milwaukee area, that mining place. Let's say yeah, why not? Just take the advantage. Yeah, okay, yeah, we know it's bad news. But we're not getting paid any property tax paid by the bars and titles, be in a hotel, commercial development, or housing. It will all go to the West Milwaukee, which isn't making any direct payments to. Oh, okay. Development will also wouldn't be subject to city sales tax. Okay. Yeah, this I'm sorry, but they really got to do better. Especially you need some things like going on around there. Like if y'all probably see it, y'all watch it re-recorded. Like you see over here, they have the like a small field for like people play like if they want to play like little league baseball, they can do it there. They also can have kids playing in the park. So, but like I said, they need something around there so people don't always have to walk from point A to point B when it comes to like catching the bus. So yeah, and like I said, the bus station did screw us. Talk about it was gonna like go like to American Family Field, and it didn't. So yeah, it's just crazy. Well, yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. So I guess we talk a little bit. Okay, so he's talking about that Sablecon, which is probably nothing to. Okay, so
New today, Oak Creek Police
It's
issuing
called
a
the Marvel
warning
updates. Then we're gonna go
saying there are
DC
multiple reports of
updates.
someone approaching shoppers
Then
at
we're gonna
grocery
end it
stores
from here. So
asking for money to help pay a
look
friend's
at me. I'm trying to
funeral
like do
expense.
it
The
from the
person demands debit or credit card information, then charges a lot more
is
than
that
the amount agreed on. If you're
OWA
approached like this, be sure to let
C7Y.
Oak
Welcome
Creek
to the
Police
live.
know.
Appreciate it.
Changes to an east side Milwaukee intersection tonight
Um,
aimed at making it a bit safer.
let's see
The
Marvel
traffic lights at
updates.
Humboldt and Brady now flash red at all times, forcing traffic coming from all four directions
Oh wow.
to stop. The Brady Street Business District says that this is all part of a pilot program to slow traffic down and protect drivers as well as pedestrians. Now, you may remember a fatal crash at that
Yeah,
same
that ain't gonna
intersection in
happen.
late July
Bam.
when a car being chased by police slammed right into another vehicle, killing the
Let's
innocent man
see.
inside. Officers say more traffic safety changes are planned for
Of
that
course, you know the
specific
rumors
area
about
Humboldt and
Tatiana
Brady
Malassi
over the
that
next
plays
year.
She-Hulk.
We're tracking snow tonight.
And
Apparently, it
National
seems like
Trail
she is not gonna
We'll let you know when our highs
return as She-Hulk for because they wanted her in Secret Wars. So yeah, that kind of sucks.
Milwaukee's connection to the new White House Christmas decorations
Okay,
make the local
trying to see if there's
neighborhoods
anything
put on
in.
Actor Hugh Jackman is coming to the Milwaukee area, the movie premiere bringing him to town, and the two places you will have a chance to see him tomorrow.
Let's see.
Grover Lawsuit, your hometown law firm.
Okay, so they still on question about Sadie Simpson, like who she's gonna play in Spider-Man Brand New Day, which is gonna be out at the end of July of next year. So of course the first trailer for Avengers Doomsday will be out this month. It's gonna get 1 million views in 3 minutes. Yeah, probably so. I don't care what anybody say. I thought Thunderbolts was like very good, but like I said, like out of the 3 movies that came out this year, like Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and Captain America: Brave New World, I say Captain America: Brave New World was better, and people just really like underestimate it, and I kind of blame myself as well because normally I would see like an interest like when it comes to like comic book movies and stuff like that. Normally I would go see it twice, and I didn't. Same thing for the Thunderbolts. So yeah, I'm kind of sad about that one. Jay, hey, good was. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. B2T. Welcome to the live. Appreciate it. Oh, that may be possible. Mephisto will appear on Avengers Doomsday. So if you guys saw the TV series Ironheart like earlier this year, you did see the debut of Mephisto. Let's see. Should I charge woman to be the main villain? Okay.
Hi, I'm Tom Detlich with Grandview Homes. As I'm sure you know,
Okay.
full surprises. But at Grandview Homes, our goal is to make sure selling a home isn't one of them. We understand that selling an inherited home.
Okay, so no, Deadpool Wolverine reportedly set to appear in Avengers Doomsday and Secret
That's why we
Wars.
buy every home completely as is. No repairs, no waiting, no stress. We'll buy a home on your schedule, treating you with the respect.
So mainly just more of the story.
Get your no obligation
So
offer at GrandviewHomes.com.
although they said, you know, the Deadpool Wolverine, like they only spent like 150 million just to get it made, but they said it was over 533 million. So most expensive film of all time. So I don't know if they want to say that is like a bomb or anything like that because it did make 1.2 billion or 1.3 billion. So yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, get more information of Spider-Man Noir. Because we know they've still, I think they finished shooting it. Don't know what they're gonna do about that. So really not much to talk about for Marvel part. Just like promoting Avengers Doomsday for showing that for this month. So DC. So let's go to DC updates before we end the show here. And of course, y'all know that they still trying to like WB's, trying to like sell them, like trying to find a buyer for their for them, and they probably will own DC Studios and all that stuff. So we'll see what they do. Two live action on DCU characters confirmed to return in Creature Commandos in season 2. So yeah, okay. I guess they showed the Supergirl at certain places. They just get to see it just for like a test run. So they say it's good. So we'll see in June. Let's see. Okay, James Gunn rejected for his claim that Supergirl has a $200 million budget, calling the report not even a little bit true. Oh, maybe it'll be less than that. You never know. Let's see. Well, it'll still be good.
Under 4 administrations and 3 presidents: Barack Obama, Joe Biden, and Donald Trump.
Of course, the Justice League Zack Snyder cut. Of course, that was pretty good. And
take a look at this picture here. He has with the official White House tree in the blue room in his hand. Well, we can't really talk about
Apple is emerging as a buyer for Warner Brothers Discovery.
Another overnight warming center just opened in
Oh
Milwaukee
wow,
tonight. Officials say St. Ben's at 9th and State Street
that's crazy.
offers a warm and safe place to stay. We were there tonight as the crews were setting up cots and refreshments. The police know that when they find someone out there in the cold,
I can't sing, but happy birthday to you. Was that Alexander Holt? VAN. So yeah, happy birthday. Sorry, I can't sing.
in Milwaukee and will be available each night through March 30th. We posted a link to that information on the links page of the 12 News mobile app.
Oh, okay.
Let's get to Weather Watch 12. Those leaf piles, snow piles,
Supergirl.
will basically be frozen.
And cold is going to be our neighbor all week. I don't know if it's a neighbor we want to get too close to. It won't
Let's
be
see.
my neighbor. That's what the cold is saying right now. But yeah, it is going to be cold all week long, and we still have the snow coming down right now.
Oh, a little bit of concept art from Clayface movie that's coming out this September.
Over the
So
weekend. And this is not a lot of snow.
not bad. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna do with that. Of course, Batman Part 2 will be shooting in April, and seems like it's gonna be in England. Cause places now going overseas for like shooting their videos because here they're trying to like charge too much for people to do like movies and stuff like that, which kind of sucks. So yeah, it's not great. Just put it that way.
So far, most reports are under a quarter inch, so not a lot.
But yeah, okay, fourth Green Lantern will be on the Lantern show, TV series. Spend most of his days on Man of Tomorrow. Okay. Oh yeah.
High day was only 28. High tomorrow only 25 degrees. We take you through the
Oh
day
wow.
on Tuesday.
Okay, so
The next
it seems like that's pretty much it. Just to talk about. So
this will be Wednesday. Could see some light
so just can't wait to see
this point, not expecting
some comic book stuff start coming out like next year. Like we got what is it?
as we head into Thursday.
Wonder Man, which was supposed to be out this month, but been moved like a month later in late January 27th. But I believe it's gonna be like all episodes are released. Okay, I know about that already. Hey guys, that'll be it for today. Like I said, I apologize for not being on yesterday because of how I feel now, and as you can tell, I'm still feeling that way. Ooh.
Back. We've had 9 inches of snow so far in Milwaukee this season. The average is 3.1 inches. Last year we had 3.1 inches at this point, so we're way beyond what the average.
That's good.
Speaking of averages, average high starts at 41.
Yep, and speaking of which, the wife is watching Superman.
33, and the average low is 19.
But anyways, guys, like I said, I appreciate y'all watching.
Okay,
Please like, and subscribe
30.
to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. When we do that, we will start doing like giveaways. So show the support. And please subscribe. Also, you guys like on Twitch, please like follow us on here. Trying to get like a lot of followers. It's still for the people that's on TikTok. I'm still waiting on somebody to like respond for that giveaway that I'm doing with the autograph photo of Bushwhacker Luke. Like I said, all you gotta do is PM me and just say WFSO, but you gotta be the first one to do it, and you win. So, please do that. Anyway, guys, check out the website, WrestlingFansPeakout.weebly.com. Thank our sponsors. Excuse me. So, yeah, thank our sponsors, Midwest Wrestling Collectibles and Great Scott Sports Cards. So, all that information is on, our sponsor website about them. And also, we are a proud sponsor of Maddie's Memory. So, check out their website too, maddiesmemory.org. Anyways, over 3,100 videos and counting for our YouTube channel. So there may be some things you're interested in. Either those three subjects, all the subjects that we talked about today, we have them on there. So, check them out. Anyway, ooh. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Until the next video, you guys have a good one, and see you later. And man up, woman up, face up, and check your mental health. So, y'all have a good one, everybody.